hell? No way. All right, guys and gals, friends and pals, time for another magnet mission. So I'm out here by the Columbia County Transfer Station, going to go to one of my favorite spots. I found some pretty cool stuff out here. Hopefully there's more cool stuff today. So we're not going to waste any time. It looks like it's going to rain, and I'm not in the mood to get real soaked. So let's see if we can find some killer magnet mission treasure just down the road here behind me, and get to it. Here we go. All right, guys, you probably recognize this area. This barrel is full of mud and immovable. I really would like to move it off to the side here. When the water's high, it's actually underwater. So this river gets pretty high here, or creek, whatever you want to call it. But without further ado, we got the trusty 1700 double-sided. Let's see what we can come up with. I'm on my phone, so it's the one-handed stuff. I'll show you whatever I pull in when it's closer. Okay, I got something dragging along here. I can feel it. Right on. First throw. First couple of finds, it looks like. This is what I believe to be the top of a sardine can wrapped around the key that opens it with. I don't know if they still make them like this. Probably so. But anyhow, yeah. First throw. Couple of cool finds. Let's see what's next. Oops. Here's why you don't want to stand. Why you don't want to stand on your rope. Let's try again without standing on the rope. And I stood on the rope with my other foot. Stand on the rope again. It's so easy to do. Let's see how muddy it is here, and my black rope just blends right in with everything else. And nothing going on there. Hold on. Thought I saw a jar, maybe? Ooh. Hey. Check that out. Ooh, maybe there's something in it. Let's dump it out over here. Yeah, there's muck in it. Ooh. Okay, nothing there. Ooh, I wonder how old this is. Look at the top. It looks like it had a, see, it's not a twist top. It looks like it had a stopper in it or something. I don't have my glasses, but I don't know if you can, well, my hand's in the way. Can you read what it says? I'm going to take S shear something SHRAM. This looks like, as far as I can tell till I get my glasses on, but SHRAM, a tomato sealer, and then a B. So it'll be interesting to do a little research to find out how old that is. Sweet, man. This is an awesome magnet mission so far, and a nice day. It's supposed to rain, but the skies are clear right now. I think I mentioned it's probably going to rain real soon. They said 60% chance of rain. Yeah, it looks like 60% chance. Awesome to me. All right, here we go. Here's a little something that just came in. What is this? Something smushed up. I'm going to see if I can unbend it and get a better idea of what it might have been. That's pretty cool. Okay, guys, I unbent it a little bit, but it's so fragile, I don't want to make it any worse. I actually broke. There's a little hinge right there, just like over here. Do you see this hinge? So my hand, my right, left hand, don't know my left from my right, is holding the little handle. So that's a little handle that held this cylindrical thing together. And if you think about like the movies where the conductor guy is checking the tracks and he's got the little lantern in the holder, you know, or with a handle on it. I wonder if this is what's left of a lantern setup. Isn't that cool? Anyhow, yeah, interesting find. I guess we'll never know. Man, this mud sure looks cool when it gets stirred up. Can you see how that is? Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh! Holy smokes. Wow. Okay, that's just a, I thought it was a chain hooked onto some kind of base, but it's just a length of chain. Let's clean that up a little bit. Yep, so here we go. Little length of chain. Just cleaned it up some. Yeah, it's another cool little find out here. Boy, we've been out here 15 minutes and already hooking it up. What else is on here? Stick. That's a little tiny section of steel cable. What else? Is that a knife? Oh, no. It is one of these. No idea what that is, but it's cool looking. Okay, I got something. I already know what this is. So, it looks like a license plate. I guarantee you, because my son, actually right in the same spot, caught a couple of these. And I may have shared it in a video already. You can't tell, but when I clean this up, you'll be able to. And I'll show you the other one that I already have at home. There was a logging... Hold on, I need to look at you for this. Yeah, so there was a logging / paper mill operation out here called Pope and Talbot. I don't know their whole history. I know they have a headquarters downtown, so they're still doing something, but I don't think they're out on the river anymore. Yeah, this sign, I guarantee you, is one of their old signs. It says Pope and Talbot on it. Right here, very next throw. I saw a spring. I don't know what. Okay, a couple things. Spring. Yeah, old spring with a little piece of whatever it was attached to left on it. And this looks like another one of those. Oh, hey, check it out. This is... So the other thing I found that had a hole in it, this is the same, but look, it's got like a little hook on the end. So that's cool. It's a cool little difference there. Check this out. I just saw this little... I don't know if this is a piece of metal or not, but it's what's next to it that is more interesting. Okay, that's a piece of rock. Check this out. Look at that. Man, oh man, it's vintage glass jar day, I guess. Wow. All right, well, let's clean that up real quick and see if we can identify it at all. All right, this is really cool. So if you look, I can't tell from that logo, but it looks like an S and a C with a V going through the both of them. So SVC possibly. And then on the bottom, it says Santoros. And then there is the number 276 right by my thumb. Then below that is like a little diamond you can barely make out. But yeah, look at how cool is that, man. That's unbelievable. Yeah, I didn't know it'd be glassware day. This is pretty awesome. All right, let's see what else we can find. If you look, I got something there that wants to come in. I think. Oh, it just got light. I hope it didn't fall off. No, it's still there. Cool. Ooh. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yep. Big old nut and bolt. Yeah, I've found several of these. Got to be from the original bridge construction. And if you look real close, there's the quote-unquote new modern bridge built over the rickety wooden bridge. But yeah, there we go. Something hooked on here because it's making a weird, a weird wave form, like coming in. There we go. A third one of those. This one's got a hole. Hey, the smaller ones have the holes. Oh, boy, it's slippery, a dangerous business out here. And then the larger ones have the hooks. And I wonder if they connected like this. Nah, I don't think so. But anyhow, so 2 little ones and a big one. Cool. Oh my gosh, you guys! It looks like an old. It's some kind of old wheel. Some really. Oh, yeah, it was all the way across on the other side. Look at this. Look. How cool is that? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, I'm filming myself again. What? Jeez. Right here. Jeez. That's perfect. What the heck? Anyways, it came from over there. I hope I got a nice shot of my forehead. What a numbskull. Look at this. I have no... Oh my gosh. You guys, look. This is like old. It's too big to be off of a motorcycle. Or is it? I don't know. And here's the other side. I mean, look at that hub. Boy, that's a keeper. Well, let's see if we can find anything else. Okay, guys. Right out there is a circular thing I'm going to try to get with my magnet. So here we go. All right. Keep trying. All right. At last. Right here. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a old bicycle tire, a bicycle rim. Interesting, it seems a little thicker than your standard rim, and if you look close here, you can see that it was once white with a set of double black stripes on it. So if anybody knows of a vintage bicycle with white rims and a double black stripes on it, tell me more about it. Guys, I got something real heavy on here. It was moving along and now it's stuck. Whoa! Almost dropped my new phone in the water. Okay, this is coming. This is big. This is big. Oh, it's stuck again. Come on. Come on. What the hell? No way. No way! Holy shnikes! Oh my gosh, you guys, look! This is a vintage car tire with wooden spokes. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Wow, look at this. Man, I don't want to, oh look, they're all broken. I don't want to mess it up any worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, smokes. Wow. Holy. You know what's interesting is this is the same spot. You might remember, wow. You might remember me mentioning in a previous video that I found a 1914 license plate. I wonder if this is one of the wheels off of that car and if the rest of the car is out here under the soot somewhere. No way. Okay, well, I gotta stop messing with it. I think I'm losing spokes here. I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh, it's wheel day. 3 wheels. Didn't I find a vintage, probably motorcycle wheel? A wheel with wooden spokes. This is like history right here, you guys. Wow. I don't know what to say. My mind is completely and utterly blown right now. Wow. Big chunk of something here. You know what it is? It's a bracket off of that car. I just knew it. Just kidding. Anyhow. Okay, here's another pull. So this is interesting. This is just, I want to talk about that guy, but there's a little more just standard stuff. All sorts of different sizes of nails and screws and nuts and bolts. But this here, I was like, wow, that's some kind of cotter pin or something. And this, if you are up close up on there, you'll find these cotter pins in a bunch of places. They were actually part of they're part of what's holding that bridge together. So apparently they dropped a few when they were manufacturing the bridge, assembling the bridge. There we go. All right, guys, I got to bring you in on this one. I got something heavy on here. Oh, trying. Come on. It's still on there, whatever it is. Ooh, whoa, hey, oh, check that out. That's a serious length of chain. Wow, bigger than that last one. And then look, it's got a, so this was bound to the end of a wire cable. A wire cable. See right there? So there's the end of the wire cable and where the chain begins. And oh boy, that's a pretty good length of chain right there. Dad jokes part 2. Looks like I screwed up big time. Oh! Somebody stop me! Man, this is just turning out to be an epic magnet mission. Look at this guy. So I think the end of it is broken off there. I think there was more to this at some point, but look at that. How cool is this? There it is from end on. It's got this big old spiky dealio right there. Man, that is cool. Would love to know the story behind this. I'm sure this is like an antique from a bygone era, something that's probably not even manufactured anymore. Man, I'm loving it. All right, guys. Wow, man. This is the very next throw from that last cool spiky thing. Don't know when they had cause to use a swing line heavy duty tacker number 300 out here, but they did, and somebody lost it. Anyhow, I found it. Cool. All right, guys. So how cool is this? I believe this isn't a fastener, but actually a tool. Look, it's got a super pointed end and a super flat head on it. And you can see where it's actually misshapen from being, I imagine, tapped on by a hammer. So, not sure what that is. Ironically, it might be called a tap. Anyhow, yeah, pretty cool find right here. I'm guessing old hand tool. Well, you look at that. It's a big old piece of steel cable. Would you look at that? It's a little piece of steel cable. Right on. Another big chunk of metal for the scrapyard. That's pretty cool. Hey guys, yeah, I avoid saying it most of the time, but I think it's only right this time to say it. Say it with me. 3, 2, 1. Nailed it! Oh yeah. Dudes and dudettes, this is too funny. I nailed it again. Look, this is an exact replica of that other one, only like half the size. So crazy. And then I got this cool piece of wire. I mean, just look at it. Nobody gets it. No, okay. It's uncool. It's regular. It's normal, whatever. I got a little excited. Sorry. A double find. Come on. Well, it felt way bigger pulling it through the water, but that's a hefty chunk of iron right there, actually. It's got some weight to it. Pretty cool. Look, my bucket was on dry land just a little while ago. Tide's still coming in. Yeah, if you look down there, that barrel, you can't even see it. Guys, I don't usually show you afterwards all the stuff I found. Okay, here's the least interesting, but there's a big pile of scrap there. The metal, some of the wire cable. What an interesting array of stuff I found today. There's the cotter pin, a spring, a couple of lengths of chain. There's big nail and little nail where we nailed it a couple of times. Old hand tool, possibly a tap or die. I'm not a smart guy with tools, but that's a tool. There's somebody's what's left of their lunch. The cool little array of you know, I don't know, angled things, whatever there. Closer inspection shows this is actually an old hinge of some kind. There's our stapler. There's our Pope and Talbot placard, and I'm going to show you more about that in another video when I power wash some of this stuff. A couple of nice chunks of iron. There's where I screwed up big time. There's the log eye. There is the who knows, conductor's lantern holder, whatever it is. And there's this cool again, I no idea what this is. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's a chunk of like if it clipped into a log and you handled logs with those. Like maybe this was on the end of a staff or something. Who knows? But here, oh my gosh, guys, it was a really good day. Stupid. Yes. Anyhow, there we are. That's pretty cool. I mean, a wooden spoked car wheel, for crying out loud. So yeah, I couldn't ask for more. Check all of that stuff out right there. So anyways, wow, cool. I'm looking at all this stuff and just going, wow, that was awesome. I don't know, this is probably 20 minutes for you, wound up being about 5 hours for me, but probably the best magnet mission ever, my goodness. All right, guys, we're back where we started. Oh, you know what I forgot? One more thing is those glass jars. Check this out. Now that I have my glasses on, let me show you those real quick. It's not a tomato dealio or whatever I said. This is a SWFL, look real close, automatic sealer. And then it's got the letter B below. SWFL automatic sealer jar. So that was pretty cool. And then this other little guy. The logo, it appears to be SM Co. I see an S with an M intertwining that, and then it looks like a CO. SM Co. Possibly. But on the bottom, it says Santoros. Anyhow, and then see the neat circles on the sides, the logo, and then the plug top. All right, guys. Well, that's it for another magnet mission. Boy, this sure was probably the best one ever. Still finding the Harley frame. That's pretty awesome too. That's hard to, I mean, it's a Harley, for crying out loud. But anyhow, a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, thanks for joining me on this one. And I think it was William Hazlitt who said in the late 1800s, where there's a wheel, there's a way. Something like that. See you on the next magnet mission.